Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga Foundations. In this lesson we're going to go over warrior poses, particularly just for this lesson warrior 1 and warrior 2. So there are other different variations of warrior poses, but for this video I just want to focus on these two to give you detailed alignment. So warrior poses, what they do, they activate the energy in the legs. They bring you a sense of grounding, but there's a real sense of dynamic energy and focus. So it helps bring you this state of inner strength. That's why they call it warrior. So Virabhadrasana was a great warrior. So when you focus on that quality of inner strength, that kind of emanates through your warrior poses. They can really help kind of invigorate your energy again if you've been feeling flat or lazy or whatever's going on. When you do some warrior poses, they can help wake you up again and spark that inner fire. Also, if you've been feeling a little bit anxious or can't really think straight, the warrior poses will give you that grounding focus that you need. Okay? So, to start, we're going to start standing. So let's find the power of the feet. Stand in Tadasana, the mountain pose. So we understand our foundation now of Pada Bandha, lifting the energy up through the arches of the feet, drawing that energy up the legs, lifting the quadriceps, lifting the pelvis, which is a very important action for this class, lengthening the sides of the body, lifting the crown of the head, reaching the fingertips down. As always, we start in presence, stillness, Tadasana. Now slowly bring your hands together in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra. We enter our practice with this gesture of balance, serenity and calm. Take this opportunity to set an intention, a dedication or an offering. Now once you've set this intention or offering, gently open your eyes and just bring your hands on your hips. So as I just mentioned, it's important to understand the action of the pelvis with our warrior poses. Now I talk about it a lot in my videos, so I want to explain it again. If you've got your hands on your hips there and you just dig around where the frontal pelvic bones are, you try to lift those frontal pelvic bones up. So if we don't lift the pelvis up, so notice it swings forwards and backwards. If the pelvis swings backwards, you get an arch in your lower back and the belly sticks out. If the pelvis swings forwards too much, it becomes a curve this way. So we want to lift the front of the pelvis up just enough that the tail descends down towards the heels and the front of the pelvis just lifts towards the lower ribs. So that's the action which is important for our warrior pose. So with that in mind, bring the hands back in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra. Take an inhale. As you exhale, step your left foot out, take the arms out, find Uttita Hasta Padasana, or the 5-pointed star shape that I went over in my previous videos. Now look at your left foot, turn the left foot in on a slight diagonal, the heels are in one line. Now look at your right foot, turn your right foot out 90 degrees, so it faces directly forwards. Check the heels just in one line. Now look at your right knee. You can bring your hands on your hips to start so your arms don't get tired. Look at your right knee. Check that it hasn't collapsed in or rolled in. So make sure that when you look at your right knee, it's tracking to be in line of your second toe. Now the back foot, as I said, is turned in just on the slight diagonal. You're pressing through the outer edge of the foot and lifting the arches of both feet. Now with the hands on the hips, let's try to move the hips to face forwards over the right leg. So I'm just trying to move that outer left hip towards the inner right foot. Now a lot of people will say, or a lot of teachers say, to square the hips. It's actually pretty impossible to square the hips in this pose. We're working towards wrapping that outer left butt cheek towards the inner right foot. So with that in mind, take an inhale, lift the chest, lift the pelvis. Exhale, bend your right leg generously. Now your back leg's still strong. Your right knee hasn't collapsed in and you're trying to wrap that left rib cage forwards, lifting pelvis up. Then on an inhale, you can raise your arms up. come to Warrior 1 or Virabhadrasana A. For now, the hands can be shoulder distance apart. Extend energy from the hips through the sides of the torso. Extend from the bottom tips of the shoulder blades through the arms beyond your fingertips. Keep breathing in and out of the nose. Now inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bring hands on hips. Turn the right foot in. Now turn the left foot out 90 degrees. The legs are about one leg distance apart. Turn the right foot in now on the slight diagonal, so toes in, heel out, so at about 35, 40 degrees there, the back foot. Now try to move the right hip towards the left foot. So we're squaring or working towards squaring the hips over the left foot. Now, the chest is facing forwards. Check that that left knee hasn't collapsed in. Keep energy in the back leg. Take an inhale. Lift front of the pelvis. Exhale, bend the left leg generously. Next inhale, lift the arms up. Warrior 1. Virabhadrasana A. Now keep trying to lift the front of the pelvis up. Keep trying to move that outer right butt cheek towards the inner left knee. Now find Pada Bandha through the feet. Draw energy up through the legs. Lift it through the spine. Lift the energy through your arms. Let the pose wake you up, bringing you energy and vitality. Take another breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands on your hips. Straighten your left leg. Turn the left foot in. Turn the right foot out. Bend the right leg. Step the left foot forwards. Take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands by the sides, Tadasana. Let's go again. Inhale, bring the hands together in front of the heart. Exhale, step the left foot out. Turn both feet parallel to start. Let's find Uttita Hasta Padasana, the star shape, 5-pointed star. Now look at the left foot. Turn the left foot in. Now look at the right foot, turn the right foot 90 degrees. Check the right knee hasn't collapsed in. Start to pull energy up your legs. Now start to rotate the torso in the direction of the right foot. The arms are still out to the sides. Now take an inhale. Exhale, bend the right leg. Try to lift the pelvis. Inhale, now lift the arms up. Warrior 1. Bend the right leg a little bit more if you can. Keep the left leg switched on. Now remember that action of trying to lift the front of the pelvis, so try to apply that here. Keep working towards it. Now move that left butt cheek towards the right knee. Now let the energy rise up. Remember, you feel grounded, dynamic focus, and inner strength. Now inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, take the arms out by the sides and turn the right foot in. Find Uttita Hasta Padasana. Now look to the left foot. Turn the left foot 90 degrees. Look to the right foot. Turn the right foot in 45 degrees. Now rotate the torso over the left foot. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the left leg generously. Inhale, lift the arms up, Warrior 1. Now remember, ground through both feet. Energize the right leg. Make sure the left knee hasn't collapsed in. Try to lift the pelvis up, lift the energy up through the spine. Let that energy radiate beyond your arms. Keep breathing, cultivating inner strength in warrior pose. Next inhale, straighten the left leg. Release the arms by the sides as you exhale. Bring the hands on the hips. Turn the right foot forwards. Bend the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot next to the right. Take another breath in. Then as you exhale, release your hands down. So there was Virabhadrasana A or Warrior 1. So now let's do Warrior 2, so you get the difference between both of them. Again, starting in Tadasana, mountain pose, feeling the foundation of the feet and the energy rising up. Shoulders down, crown up. Inhale, bring the hands in front of the heart. Exhale, step the left foot out, turn the right foot in. Both feet face forwards to start. Raise the arms out by your sides, find the star shape, Utthita Hasta Padasana. Now turn the left foot in again, 35 to 40 degrees. Turn the right foot 90 degrees. The heels are in one line. The same as before, the right knee hasn't collapsed in. Keep it in line with the second toe. Now this time, instead of squaring the hips or the chest towards the right foot, we keep the chest facing out this way. The spine stays in its neutral position, so try not to lean forwards or back. Keep the spine neutral. Now take an inhale, look towards the right hand, and then exhale, bend the right leg generously, warrior two. Now just glance down at the right knee, check it hasn't collapsed in, so keep it in line with the second toe. If you want to bring your hands on your hips to just feel where those pelvic bones are, you can. Imagine the pelvic bones are in one line, or if you were wearing a belt, it would be in one straight line. Keep the energy rising through the spine. Extend the arms if you can, relax the shoulders. Keep looking towards the right middle finger or ring finger. Cultivate that inner strength in warrior two. Now inhale, straighten the right leg, turn the right foot in. Exhale, hands on hips. Now turn the left foot 90 degrees. Turn the right foot in on the slight diagonal. Check the left knee hasn't collapsed in. Feel Pada Bandha through the feet. Now keep the pelvis lifted up, the bum descending down. Keep the spine neutral. Now remember, we don't want to take the chest over the left foot this time. We want to keep it to the side here. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bend the left leg. Check the knee hasn't collapsed in. And then raise your arms up. Come to Virabhadrasana B, or warrior two. Generous bend in the left leg. Very strong in the right leg. Very active. Shoulders down. Space between the shoulder blades full. It's as if your upper back has huge wings expanding out of it. You can look towards the direction of your left middle finger or ring finger. Use the drishti or the gaze as the focus of your attention. Inhale, straighten the left leg, turn the left foot in. Exhale, hands on hips. Turn the right foot forwards, inhale, bend right leg. Exhale, step the left foot next to the right. Take another breath in. Release the hands down by the sides. Tadasana. Let's do warrior two another time. Now, first, inhale, bring the hands in front of the heart. Exhale, step the left foot out, turn both feet to face forwards. The legs are about one leg distance apart. Now, take the arms out in a T shape, so find the star shape. We'll keep the arms up this time. Turn the left foot in on a slight diagonal. Turn the right foot out 90 degrees. The right knee hasn't collapsed in. Now, take an inhale. Exhale, bend the right leg, but keep the spine straight. So don't lean forwards or backwards. Spine stays where it is. Pelvis lifts up, like I talked about earlier, bum heavy. If you need to look at the right knee, check it hasn't collapsed in. Then you look towards your right middle finger or ring finger. Shoulders down, crown up. Bend your right leg a little more. Feel that inner strength and focus in the warrior pose. Inhale, straighten the right leg, turn the right foot in. Exhale, keep the arms up. Turn the left foot out 90 degrees. Turn the right foot in 45 degrees. Make sure the left knee hasn't collapsed in. Inhale. Exhale, bend the left leg, warrior two. Pelvis lifts up, bum heavy, shoulders down, crown lifting. Feel that strengthening of your arms as well. Bend your left leg a little more. Keep the spine straight. Maybe look towards left middle finger or ring finger. Virabhadrasana B. Remember, the upper back has huge wings expanding out of it. Now inhale, straighten the left leg, turn the left foot in. Exhale, hands on hips. Turn the right foot forwards, inhale, bend right leg. Exhale, step the left foot next to the right. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, release your hands by your sides, Tadasana. Take another breath, feel what you cultivated through your practice. So feeling for that inner strength that we cultivated through Virabhadrasana A and B, or the Warrior 1 and the Warrior 2. So just go over the difference between both of those. Remember the action of the pelvis in both of those positions. Okay, any questions, feel free to comment. The next video I will do Warrior 3, okay? And maybe some other variations. Thank you so much. Namaste.